Yeah. Oh, it's recording. Fuck. Yeah, hello. I thought I'd do a different type of video today. I mean, different type of video and regards my collection. It's something I've been debating about doing for a while. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start off with the extra deck monsters. You know, Fusion, Synchro, Seas, Links. Like the main deck stuff like monsters, spells, traps. I don't know, because I have not been able to get, or not have been able to get, I just haven't gotten more, ultra binders like this to put them in, sort through, because, holidays and other stuff comes up, so I end up getting this type of other stuff first. And I keep pushing it back, and I think I'll end up probably get one in maybe in January or next month. I mean, depending on if I get all of my Christmas shopping done. I've got 12 people to get for. And so far I've only gotten for, let's see, shit. Oh, yeah, I've only got for 4 people. And I've still got 8 more. What's worse is, like half of them are difficult to get things for. So, yeah, it's not gonna be fucking easy. Anyway, I might end up just doing a collection video on those and the binder at the end, because the monster spells and traps for the main deck are all in one binder. It's kind of overflowing, and there's regular clear sleeves that you can buy in at the store stuff. And there's so many of them that are basically they're coming off the metal piece right when you get towards like halfway through it, and it annoys the fuck out of me. And plus, I really can't. I just hate it when it does that. Afraid that they're gonna get the cards are just gonna get fucking damaged. And they're not. And really, the only thing that's getting damaged is those. Oh, hello, midnight. And the only thing that's getting damaged are the page cells, because some of them are just tearing off right off the metal piece. So it's time to get like a regular binder like this, Ultra Pro binder, not spine stirred or anything. Although I wouldn't say no. Here's the fusions I have in my collection, which, by the way, none of this stuff is for trade or sale. I just want to show it off, that's all. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I was thinking maybe doing the synchros after this, or just doing just the fusions only. Oh wait, did I even show that? I want to get the Ultra one from the Ghosts from the Past pack or set that came out. That is the last warrior from another planet. For a second there, I thought it was that Cyberstein, but no, he actually looks completely different than that one. Also, I don't think Cyberstein is a fusion. I believe he's a effect monster. I had one, but I traded it away because I didn't need it. Okay, this card. This is when I was trying to find for a long time. I almost traded someone the original one back in 2010. Glad I didn't. Instead, I ended up actually trading him for this Fiend Skull Dragon. And then they're reprinting this in the Dual Overload set, and I pulled him. I actually pulled Crystron Hacky Fiber X, or whatever the fucking English term is. I guess, let's be honest, it's some of the names are kind of ridiculous to pronounce. Kinda? Hell, they are. This is the original one, not the reprint. So I know that one got reprinted. See, I have these organized in a certain way. Like, all these ones are ones that Joey used, or would use. Like, for instance, he probably would use that one if he were in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V, which he wasn't. But in terms of modern playage, he probably would end up using this one. Because that's basically a droid support card right there. And they don't necessarily have to be Red Eyes stuff. It could be any card, really, because I do believe he did have Buster Blader. Then here's, Yugi's stuff. This is an original. A friend of mine, who last time I saw it was sixth or seventh. I believe it was 6th grade. His name was Josie. Don't know his last name, because as per usual, I don't ever stop to ask people what their last names are, which is a problem for me. Anyway, back in 2010, after we moved back up here, he got a hold of me. Actually, they called me. We talked a little bit, and then he ended up coming out to my house, and we dueled. Then we were talking, and then we talked a little bit more while we were working on trading, and as cards he wanted, but I know there's a few I wanted, and he made me a deal. He said he didn't want to trade it, but since we were friends, he would trade this card to me. And that card was this. That's why I refused to get rid of it. That, and I have not seen him since. It's been 12, almost 13 years later. I've actually been trying to find him. The problem is, I don't know his last name. See the current problem. And some of these I want to upgrade to higher rares. Like these two I want to get secret rares of. I'll just keep these ones and still get secret rares. Yeah. I want to get the secret rare one. Is that, or is that? Oh, yeah, no, that's the ultra rare. This is secret rare. These two are misprints because of the blue. It's on, well, blue that's on him. It's like more of a greenish yellow type color on this one. Roids. Stay away from them, kids. They're bad for you. Just like drugs. I don't know why the hell I said that, but I was originally going to build this deck, but I decided I wanted to just collect them instead. I want to get the secret rare of this one, and I want to get the secret rare of this one again. I had it once, and it just disappeared. I don't know if that was one of the ones that got stolen. It might have been. You never know. Like I've said in previous videos, I've had a lot of cards get stolen from me, especially in that one area of Pennsylvania we lived in, because of fucking Joey, son of a bitch. Fucking took this Nerf gun. It was a Vulcan Nerf gun. These things are big and they are heavy duty. Like, they're not light, they are fucking heavy. So heavy it takes like a tripod just to lift, just be able to use it. I mean, you can handheld it too, but still, they're pretty heavy. You know, he took it and hit me over the head with the damn thing at full force. And I almost blacked out. His mother saw it, came up to me, asked me if I was okay. I was like, I'm not sure. My head hurts. And then his mother yelled at him. She hugged me, but I was alright after that. If you know what I mean. I got a pretty good view. It was nice. Too bad I was underage, because damn, she was fine. And she was single. Although I can't really remember what she looks like. It probably had to do with the fucking concussion. A pretty bad concussion. I wasn't bleeding or anything, but man, I had a hell of a bump on my fucking head. That was the back of my head too. And the funny thing about Heroes is that was actually my first full-on deck that I ever made. Like, I had the structure deck that came out, which I still have most of the cards from. And for a while there, I was just collecting the hero cards to upgrade it every now and then. And I'd trade with people, which where some of these came from, which because that's how long I've had these. Some of these I got like this, which is why I want to replace them. Oh, I just can't fucking stand it. Yeah, I had this ultra rare. It was this. It was an ultra rare, the hero Phoenix Forcer. I mean, this is an ultra rare too, but the first one I had, this kid just come up to me, because I traded him for it, right? And he come back, and then just took it's like, I'll bring you back a better one tomorrow. He never came back the next day. And also, speaking of that kid, I traded him for Red Eyes Black Dragon. That was the anniversary art one that just came out. And for the hell of it, for good luck, I put it in the deck, and because I was getting ready, and I was going into a tournament, and it got destroyed. I was in the graveyard, so and this couple and their kid came into the shop, and the little boy, he was like a little kid like this little. He walks back there while the tournament's going. Is watching me and my opponent, swipes the red eyes, and then walks out. Now, the problem with this is, when you're in a tournament, you can't get up and leave, or else you are disqualified, the win goes to your opponent. Oh my god, I wanted to run out and get that card from him so fucking bad. And by the time cause I ended up losing, cause my head was not in the game after that. I mean, who would be? After that, I ran out. They were gone. The little boy, the parents, fucking gone. I've been trying to hunt down another one ever since, but it's sticking to around between $100 and $200. I mean, that was what it was back in 2014. Yeah, that fucking pissed me right off. And I'm still fucking pissed off to this day. That's not something you can forget. Oh yeah, that's what it was. What was it? I had a secret room one of these once. That's the other card of that one kid who took the Phoenix Enforcer. He took my secret rare one of him too. He tried to steal from the store. He stole from the store once, and then he tried to steal it a second time, but that time he got caught and then kicked out. Well, technically he got banned because he after the third time. Because even then, after he got kicked out, he told he couldn't come back for a while, and then the while he came back, and he tried stealing again, and then he got fucking banned. Anyway, this is an ultimate rare of the hero, Aqua Dolphin. I actually replaced the older one because the older one has like a burn mark in one of the corners. He was cause I got it from that one kid who stole from the store. Actually, I got this one from him too. I got quite a few of these from him, including the original one of this, which is replaced. These two, that one, which I need to replace those two, and this one, because they were like this when I got him from. He did not take good care of his cards at all. See them in that shape, it fucking hurts me. Yeah, I've been kind of fond of heroes for the longest time, including the evil hero masked heroes, which I've been trying to collect on. I got one new one once. It's just I would put it away in the heroes because that would require me to move everything, and that would take time. And I wanted to get this done. She was like, not that many pages to go. I was thinking about, about building a Frightful deck, but now maybe I'll just, leave them here in my collection. And the same goes for tunes, although I still kind of want to just collect them. It's actually not that many that I need to collect. Well, the main deck ones. Actually, all of them are main deck ones. What the hell am I saying? Now, what would be nice is if they actually got some new monsters that were extra deck ones. I got 2 ultra rare Thunder Dragon Colossus and 1 secret rare Thunder Dragon Colossus, which is pretty cool. Yeah, 2 of him. I need to put these 2 in my A, B, C, VW, X, What is the, oh no, it's just VWXYZ deck. Well, XYZ Dark Armed Pajama deck. I can be confusing sometimes. Yeah, they have pretty decent effects, and I don't have these in there, but I think they could end up going pretty well in it, given that basically he locks you out of 2 of your opponent's monster card zones, and then he locks you out of 3. So in all, if you manage something in both of them, he can lock him out of 5. All 5 of them, and then he'd only have his extra monster zone he can use. That is, if I don't end up using it first. Yeah, here's the other hero, which is one of the newer ones came out this year. The hero Shining Neo's Wingman. That looks absolutely gorgeous. Well, the artwork of it. And that's pretty much it for fusions.